side, and then all of a sudden he's sprinting away. There's a flick of the wrist from Eskenazi. Where did that come from? That's flashed away through mid-wicket for 4. Is New Road Worcester. This is round the corner off the hip, flicked away by Shan Masood. It'll be 4 runs. Gets it fine enough. And Taylor has been a little bit like Stumpy this over.
Steps in and bowls. Back goes Masood, and he has got that one out into the gap, and that is the century. You heard the cheer from the Leicestershire balcony. Shan Masood moves to 100 off 150.
He's been soaked.
Van Buren is in and bowls a full toss to Masood, who drives it for 4. As Van Buren steps in and bowls, tosses it right up. It's a full toss, almost a caught and bowled. It's bunted back past him. He dived to his left. I think he got his fingertips to that. It's run down to very, very fine long on for 4, but Van Buren is down on the pitch.
Here comes Price, and Masood's hit on the pads. Big shout for LBW. Finger goes up. Masood hangs his head in disbelief as he's been given out for 111. And he comes again. That one does find the edge, but it just eludes second slip and races away for 4. Ajit Singh Dell.
Taylor's very happy round the wicket. In he comes and bowls and strikes Cox on the pad. Gone. LBW. He's got a 4th wicket, and that is why Matt Taylor bowls a lot around the wicket, because he brings those stumps into play.
Dell runs in, bowls, and finds the edge again, and that's been taken. They put a 3rd slip in there. It went low, it went quick, but it's been taken, and Eskenazi is on his way back for 34. Singdale bowls short, and that's been pulled away ferociously by Ben Mike for 4. Was a fielder there at long leg. Singdale charges in, bowls, wraps him on the pads. Van Beek, and finger goes up. It looked a pretty good shout. Umpire Adnan just taking a moment there.
Taylor in and bowls to Mike, who's nicked off here. There's a 9th wicket. Caught behind, and there's the 5-wicket haul for Matt Taylor. It's 3:32 for 9, and Josh Hull is going to have to come to the middle, with Leicestershire still needing.
Will it be a maiden? In he goes, bowls to right, who is getting the runs that Leicestershire needed to avoid the follow-on. He gets up on his toes and swats it away through a very straight mid-on. Singdale is in, and Wright is driving through the offside for 4. Again, no foot movement. He was waiting for the ball of the length to drive, and just kind of got on top of the bounce and punched it away. A pretty successful career. In goes Singdale, bowls to him again. That's going to be close to leg before he's gone. He was trying to whip him away across the line, and Leicestershire are all out. Wright goes for 8. Singdale finishes with 3 wickets. His ambitions are justified. In goes Wright and bowls, a little bit short, whipped away off the hip by Joe Phillips to the square leg boundary, and all Tattersall can do is run in pursuit as it heads.
Morning looks okay.
Wright is in, bowls outside of stump, shape away, but too wide to persuade Phillips to play. Hamish, they probably need 60 or 70 overs to bowl us out. Bowl then from the pavilion end. Tall left armour is in over the wicket and bowls onto the hip of Ben Charles, who very competently, calmly and comfortably. Tall left arm quick from Leicestershire is bowling from the pavilion end, bowls foolish to Ben Charles, who leans forward and blocks it out into the offside. Yes, it's one of those situations where you think, well, 11 overs, the openers don't have much to gain, but